Up is CrowdTunes. Welcome to the stage. Is
this on? Thank you. Good job. All right, let's turn this party to 11 real quick. I'm Brandon Magsman, the CIEIO of CrowdTunes. Very happy to be with you this afternoon. And I would like to start this off. You guys are included in this. And don't be ashamed, but by show of hands, who in this room has willingly put a quarter into a payphone in the past 5 years to make a phone call? Nobody can admit it. 0 people. So let me ask you this. Why are we still feeding 800 million single-dollar bills a year in the US into dollar-devouring dinosaurs called jukeboxes? $800 million a year. Bar owners will tell you these things break down, they're expensive, they're hard to maintain, and of course, patrons, we want to be here, right? We want to be social, we want to be mobile, and we want to do it right away. Well, CrowdTunes solves both those problems. For the venue, we provide them a fully legal, best-in-breed music management solution. Talk about computing power. These things have evolved that far. Not only do we save them money, but we actually help them grow their revenue through advanced marketing and customer analytics empowered by proprietary iBeacon technology. There's a lot here. But what's more fun is to talk about a patron. So after this event, we've all seen too many hockey stick charts, shaken too many hands, so we need a beer. We go to Natty Green's, one of our customers in the area. You walk in and you see this on the TV. Aha, CrowdTunes is here. You download the app, and in that minute, you have the power of the playlist in the palm of your hands. You can control the music. So Jan, I got to pick on you. I know that you like Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. It's been a tough day. Jan downloads it. She bids her 1 credit on Crazy Train. Now Crazy Train is at the top. But Justin, I know from working with you in CrossCom that you're a Taylor Swift fan. Justin bids 2 credits on Taylor Swift. So his song is now at the top. But Doug's not cool with that. So Doug says, Jan, I like Crazy Train. I'm going to bid 2 credits on yours. So now Ozzy Osbourne is back at the top. Lee gets angry because he loves Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's at the top. What you have is an auction. This is a marketplace for music. And in that moment, it's not about playing your song. It's about winning. It's about feeding your ego and setting the taste of that bar. And in this way, we found a way to sell songs for $15 and $20, a song that used to be $1. We've seen songs sold for over $25, not because Justin paid $25, but because Justin and 10 of his friends each paid $2.50. This graph shows you that as the night goes on, people drink more, they pay more. That's good. Upwards of 20 bucks. It also shows you that the jukeboxes, which are getting $1 per song, are missing out. We're not only disrupting jukeboxes, but we're growing the pie by extracting all of this extra willingness to pay, right? This is value that consumers can't get at that we're offering them. So what does it mean? We launched our product on July 14th. We've gotten a bunch of downloads, people are using it, we've played some tunes, and we've got some very happy customers. Not just the 15 bars and restaurants we're in the area, but some other cool things like sports venues. Duke Athletics, University of South Florida, Florida State, and the ACC are taking the competition from the field and putting it in the stands so that you can win the TV timeouts. You can control the music that plays during timeouts, during pregame, during postgame, and this is great for us as we get not 100 people in a bar, but we get 10,000 people in a stadium all bidding on CrowdTunes. Not only do we have happy customers, so if you don't believe our customers, maybe you'll believe this guy, John Kraft, the co-founder of Pandora. John said to us in an interview, I believe in CrowdTunes, and I think it's a great idea. I can definitely see people paying $5 to $10 for a song, and I want to be a part of this. Thanks, we think so too. But let's think about this further. When you control a TV, you control the sound waves, and you control the phones in people's hands, you're not just a $100 million jukebox company. At this point, you're a massive customer experience management opportunity. I can market to you because I know when you're in the venue, I know what you're doing, I know where you are. I can send it to your phone, I can send it to your TV, or I can do it over the airwaves. I can get your analytics. Again, $100 million to be made, pretty easy, good quick sale as a jukebox, but there's a bigger opportunity here to really impact people's experiences and use that jukebox as a Trojan horse. And finally, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention my friends. Forgive the pun, we've got a rock star team of folks. The band got together in February of this year. What it results in is a lot of experience. Engineering-wise, we've got guys that were making games for flip phones before there was ever an app store. And on the business side, we've got consulting experience at places like Bain and BCG. And across the board, we've got startup experience with successful exits at places like Cisco, iRobot, as well as nonprofits, such as the longest annual charity bike ride from Austin, Texas to Anchorage, Alaska, randomly. So in conclusion, all I ask of you guys today is that you pull out your phones. This is the time when you can get distracted. Pull out your phones, download CrowdTunes in the App Store, and do your best to rickroll our playlist at booth 49 in this room over here. You can come over there, you can vote on your song, talk to us about it, tell us about your favorite concert. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you very much for your time.
So this, I think, everyone gets this. It's an obvious thing. How could you not like this? How do you get distribution in this market?
Yep, so there's a few ways we do that. First, talk about getting venues on board. The first thing we have to do is make this product as easy to sell as possible. So when we get the decision maker on board, we have an 80% success rate. Bars get it, they love it, they want it. So that's critical to kicking out a mobile and quick and easy sales force. That's one way. The other way is partnerships with operators. These are folks that are already calling on bars and restaurants every day. And then the final way is talking about big chains. So working with Applebee's, the larger entertainment chains out there, as well as the adjacent markets, such as the sports stadiums.
Yeah, I'd second the idea. I think it's the social engineering is fantastic. I think the value to the customer is fantastic, and I think that the distribution question really is critical for you, and whatever traction you can show, and what can you build and demonstrate. Here's our sales force, here's our win list, and here's the growth we see on that critical deal making. That will launch you. That's where I would focus.
Thanks.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thanks.